2 in the morning, rest is getting harder. Slipped on my house shoes, checked on my daughter. Just had a dream.
Hello, welcome, DEVILSNIPER here, and today I'm bringing you episode number 13 of our career mode, which is our journey, of course. And yes, we are still manager of the Molda. Everything is going well in season number 1. Really chuffed with the team. Really chuffed with our position in the league. You know, a few games we've lost and drew, which I feel really disappointed with. But overall, you know, I can't complain. It's been fantastic. We have such a gifted side. And with that in mind, I thought it'd be quite cool to have a squad report, because we haven't had a squad report for a little while. So it'd be nice for you guys to catch up, see how the boys are progressing. Obviously, Nyland has not gone up, and I'm really disgusted about that, because he should go up at least plus 10, because he's just amazing, absolutely amazing. And this is one thing that's confused me. Hovland has basically says he feels he may be replaced. I have no idea where this has come from, because he's pretty much played every single game. I think we've only rotated the squad on what, 3 to 5 occasions? So I'm so surprised he feels that he's going to be replaced. We haven't even looked at centre-backs. We haven't even thought about centre-backs. So I have no idea how he has come up with this, how he's thought of this, and why he's on this sort of I don't know, negativity. It's really bizarre. He's one of the most valuable players we have in the squad. He really is. He's fantastic, regardless of his horrible high work rates. I love him. Now, I love this guy. His first name, Kunt. I think it's brilliant. Kunt Olaf is Olaf. It's fantastic. Kunt. What a great name. Kunt. I love it. He's really good as a left back. All joking aside, be serious now. He's really good as a left back. He really is good as a left back. He's honestly sensational. I mean, Ekpo as well, he's fantastic. Come on, we can't have that serious, boring shit. Look at my boy JB. The man is growing into a tank. He is absolutely fantastic. Same as Matt. Absolutely brilliant. As you know, in the real world, I'm doing the finger movements. In the real world, he's gone to Cardiff. But he's still with us at Molda, and he's brilliant. CDC. Oh my bloody days. This boy is brilliant. 8 goals in 15 games. May not reflect his brilliance, but he's such an important factor in this team. He is like Drogba. He's so strong. He's just so overpowering. He's got good pace, and he has got an eye for goal. You know, everyone misses an opportunity here or there, but he really does have a cracking eye for goal. We've got Brad Finn. He's all right. He hasn't really had a chance to shine because we've got such good players. And one of my favourites it has to be Fredrik Gudbrandsson. I love this lad. I think he's really good. I really do. You know, okay, 5 goals in 19 games doesn't say that he's a phenomenal striker. In my eyes, he's a phenomenal striker, and I think next season we will see the best of him, especially up top with CDC. You know, with JB signing and staying at the club, you know, he's getting his 25 grand a week. He's committed to another season with us. If it doesn't go well, then to be honest with you, I probably won't be here. We'll probably be moving on after season 2, and that's obviously, as you know, that is down to you where we go. You know, we could go anywhere in the world. Obviously, let's try and steer clear of the Barclays Premier League. Let's try and be different. Let's go to Germany. Let's go to Spain. Let's go bloody anywhere. It doesn't matter. If you wanted me to, I'd happily go back to Brazil, because I really enjoyed my time on the 360 in Bahia. Maybe not be the most glamorous of teams in the world. May not be the most, you know, favourable of teams in the world, but it was a joyous season. It was a joyous part of a career mode, and it was bloody different. And that's what I love about our journey. It gives us a great opportunity to go anywhere, do anything, and have everybody. Well, unless we have the money, obviously. If we don't have the money, we can't have everybody. And I've got to say, what a finish by CDC. What a finish. The boy is so composed. So composed. But I've got to say, if we do leave the Molder at the end of the season, I'm probably going to do what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has done, and that is take players away. I'm not going to lie. At the end of season 2, this team has got so many good players. I wish I could just transfer this entire team to another division, to another league. It would be fantastic, because I really do love the fact that the team is young, the team is good, it's skillful, it has pace, it has power. It's brilliant. It really is brilliant. The game in the background wasn't very exciting in the first half. We had the opportunity, we took it. Our opponents, TIL, had a couple of opportunities, didn't really take them. Thankfully, Nyland pulled off a really good save, closed down the forward really quickly, narrowed the angle, made it difficult for him to chip, and pulled a fantastic save off. But he does that all the time. That is nothing. That is him in training. He is such a bloody solid keeper, and I can't wait to actually start playing some international games, start working with him on an international basis, because I really do feel that the Norwegian national side is going to benefit from these young lads, and some of the boys that we have obviously at Molde. We have some really, really talented boys. But second half kicks off. You know, we join it in the 65th minute. Nothing really happens. It was such a disappointing game. It really, really was. It was very, very competitive. I think that's why it was disappointing. I really wanted to start to kick on, start to see the boys really taking their opportunities again. A fantastic opportunity, but we don't take it. Been a bit of a hiccup all season, the lack of goals, the lack of taking chances, and then the TIL goalkeeper gives the ball to CDC. You give him an opportunity like that, and he's going to punish you, as he well and truly does in the 76th minute. He punishes our opposition for being very, very sloppy. And I do find on FIFA 14, completely going off topic, in FIFA 14, I do find the goalkeepers, from the AI perspective, really do knock the ball out short, as if it was FIFA 12 again, or it's really weird how they just knock the ball out short. I don't understand why they do it. It's just really bizarre. You get a lot of opportunities where they try to play the ball out from the back, and the AI, even if it's on legendary, world class, it just doesn't seem to be able to do it. You do find with legendary they do knock it a lot further, but yeah, it's really, really bizarre. So you do get a lot of opportunities, and at the end of the day, we're going to take them. Damn right. And look at this from the board. Oh my days. Satisfaction with the quality football we are seeing from the lads. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so chuffed. That really does mean a great deal to me as a manager, that the board are backing me, the fans are backing me, and you guys are backing me, which is sensational. Obviously, I don't understand. I do. I neglected to give him a squad role, and that means he declined the contract. How stupid. Do you know what? Look, at the end of the day, I have to do training. I have to organise so much for the boys. And when you're rushing around and you're doing things on your laptop, etc., you make the odd mistake. And as a manager, you know, it's my place to take the blame because it was my error. So I take that blame. Hopefully I will be having a discussion with him later. We'll probably go and have a nice cup of coffee, some Jaffa cakes and a local cafe, and perhaps we'll go and play some FIFA. We'll have to wait and see. So hopefully I can straighten that out. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, I'm hoping anyway. But as you can see, in the second game, we're playing MFK. I'm not sure with some of these. Hold on, MFK, that's Mulder. I'm thinking of BRA. Bran, this is SK Bran or SK Fire. Normally they are on fire, but they're not. A great shot in the 14th minute by a very changed squad. I've made a few changes. We brought Simerson, I think it's Simerson, in at right back just to swap the team up a little bit. Bit of clash of games, etc. I mean, Joshua Gatt on the right-hand side doing a fantastic job. But unfortunately, as you would have just seen there, he takes an almighty pounding when he goes down. Absolutely unbelievable. Nice little turn, but he hits the ground at an awkward angle and really pounds that elbow. Pops it out of its socket from the looks of it. Not 100% sure. We'll have to wait and see how the x-rays come back. But at this moment in time, it is not looking good for Gatt. He could be out for a few weeks, which is a great shame. Because not only is he a phenomenal right back, my God, he's a phenomenal right winger. But a beautiful ball into Mats. And Mats just lacks that little bit of composure when you need it. Oh my days, if he could have composed himself, that would have been 1-0. Unfortunately, it wasn't. Great cross to the back post. Again, Mats with a shot. Great save. And then he virtually, well, not virtually, he does miss an open goal. Don't get me wrong, the keeper narrowed the angle, but the goal was at his beck and call. And unfortunately, Mats, yet again, lacking that little bit of composure, puts the ball just wide. But I'm not going to have a crack at the lad because he's a young lad. He's still finding his feet in the footballing world. 2 opportunities like that. He'll get over it, and I'm sure he'll come back as a better player for sure. It's a shame, but you know, these things happen in football. You can't score with every opportunity, otherwise it'll just be ridiculous. As you can see, I do make some changes. Some of the boys were getting tired. It has been a really long season, and a few of the boys were getting tired. We make a slight error in the defensive fashion. One of the worst errors I think we've made all season. We commit for the ball before the ball is there. It's such a frustrating error, and it costs us a goal. But CDC has a great opportunity, and for once, and I'm shocked, CDC lacked that bit of composure in a really, really good part of the pitch, in a really, really good position, and it's just a shame. We do hit the post in the dying embers of the game, but it just was not enough, unfortunately. We did outplay our opponents, but it just wasn't enough. And sometimes you have to hold your hands up and say, the better team lost. The better team lost. And now, all cards on the table. I decided to sim the game against Viking. And this was a huge mistake. I wanted to get a kick on with the career because I wanted you guys to enjoy the remainder of the career and get a real good kick on with it, because obviously I'm uploading West Ham on certain days, and I thought this would be the cleverest way to do it, but we lost 2-1. Now essentially this victory has pretty much ended all hope of us winning the title, and that falls on my shoulders, for which I apologise.
I used to dream about cars and things, about being a star and things. I thought that